assume that would be all about knowledge transfer and sharing skills, and I guess it is, and in both directions, because certainly the international staff have learned as much from the Philippine staff as the other way round. But also because it's your forest, and there has to be a very strong element of Philippine involvement, in my view. So in 2009 we launched the first exhibition, and that first exhibition, the aim of the exhibition was to find the centre of the North Negros National Park, or known locally as the interior, which is a geographically distinct raised plateau area, and to do a rapid biodiversity assessment in that area. We did find the centre of the park. It took us about 7 long days worth of trekking. And then we conducted a rapid biodiversity assessment, and what we found was that the interior of the North Negros National Park was important. The Negros National Park itself is biologically important, both in regards to Negros, in terms of watershed protection and biodiversity, and it's important within the Philippines and internationally as well, in terms of biodiversity. So what we found within the North Negros National Park was an interior which seemed to be biologically different habitat, and needed some study which would potentially allow us to use those results to talk internationally about the importance of Negros, the importance of conservation in the Philippines, and the Philippines' place in global biodiversity conservation. So we found evidence within the interior of certain critically endangered animals, including the Visayan spotted deer. And that was enough for us to talk with Negros Forest and to discuss with the ENR and FEMO, using Negros Forest and our partners out here, the idea of launching a more focused exhibition in 2012 to look at specific species and to focus as well on some of the larger mammal species, those keystone species that have high biological and conservation work. I'll ask Dr. De Cruz to speak in a minute very shortly about the science, but very briefly we undertook remote camera trapping, which is a completely non-invasive way of studying species. We put remote camera traps on trees and leave them there. The animals walk past and take pictures. We also undertook water beetle studies and also a dung beetle study. And Neil will explain the beetles, small creatures, what's the significance. He'll explain the relationship to the bigger mammals in a moment. We came back yesterday. It was a great success, and that success was not just